Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Superboo and welcome to the first little announcement video for a while. This video is going to be sort of a longish rambling thing about all sorts of updates from past and future, things that I haven't talked about yet and things that are happening soon. I'll start with it's just going to be like a brief overview of everything. Some of the things coming in the future, I'll have more detailed videos when it actually comes to it. But for now, we're just going to go with the basic stuff, because I want to completely overload everyone. So first things first, before I get into the main meat of the video, I have a few things to say, and one of them is that I am now 21. It was my birthday, what, 2 days ago? 2 days ago. It's good that I don't remember how old I am. I am 21 now, meaning I can drink anywhere in America. Ooh. Yeah, it feels weird. Second thing is that I am now in my new flat. It is basically the same as the old one, except I have 2 windows now. So maybe I won't be blinded every midday, although the sun doesn't really come through that one anyway at midday. So it's not really much of an issue. It is more the side window that causes the issue with the light, because at about 3 p.m. it shines a beam of light directly onto my bed. But the desk is normally kind of okay. Yeah, I like it here. It's all right. Might do another room. Little small tour. I don't know. I know you saw it. Well, if you watched the 7-year video, I did a bit of a setup thing where I showed a bit of my room off. It's more or less the same. Not much difference there. Third thing, as I'm going to prove right now, I have a cough. I've been needing to do that the whole time I've been talking. See, this is a great time to do this. I'm going to be doing some more recording today. I'm going to be catching up on some Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, considering I missed a week, because I was moving in and it was fresh as and I was busy. Alright, it's only 1 week. I've done worse. I was expecting it to be a bit more than that, I'll be honest, but I'll get around to doing some more of that. But yeah, I am a little bit ill. I'm not as ill as I was after last year's freshers, but yeah, my throat certainly did not survive the experience, I'll tell you that much. As you might be able to tell from my voice, I don't know. I tried to do this yesterday, but I had to abort and do something else. My voice was a little bit worse yesterday, so maybe it is a little bit better on doing it today, because my voice is a little better. You should have heard it on my birthday, oh my god. My voice is just wrecked. I have to cough again now. I really hope I'm not coughing constantly when I'm recording later, but we'll see. And I also want to take a minute to, well, talking about Luigi Bowser's Story, I also want to take a minute to comment on how damn well that series is doing compared to others. Already, it is setting records as the most successful series at runtime to date. Most videos are getting views in the double figures, which is actually kind of new. At least while the series is running. Yoshi's Island did quite well, but it did kind of quite well after a while. Like, views kind of slow dribbled in. Same thing with Need for Madness. Over a time, the views just dribbled in. I didn't even realise they were coming in, and most of those are in the hundreds. But none of them hit like even tens at the time I was recording them, so that was a bit odd. God, this is such a bad time to try and do. I think I need to catch up. That's the thing. I would wait until I'm better, but I can't, because I actually need to make some videos in the next week or so, and I don't know if I'm going to be better, and I can't really risk running out of time. So I'm doing them now. Yay! Now we're going to get into the main meat of the reason I'm making this video, which is Superboo 2020, which you would have seen in the title. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's the new brand. I'm doing another rebrand. This is my channel. What else could you really expect? This rebrand is going to work a bit differently, because this one is going to work in 2 phases, or technically 3, but I don't really know much of the specifics of the third one. So it's the third one's a bit ambiguous. I'll briefly mention it, but I'm not really sure how that's going to work per yet. But the first 2 phases I've got plans for. Excuse me again. I've got a drink in that. I really don't. Let me quickly have some of this. Bizarrely enough, apple juice just after strepsils ain't that bad. God, this is actually the worst day to do this. I do apologise. So the first part of this phase 1, well, I should really introduce phase 1 first. Phase 1 is going to launch on, I still haven't decided whether it's going to be September 30th or October 4th. I guess September 30th because I'm less busy on next Monday. So it'll be September 30th, I've decided now. That's when phase 1 will launch, and that'll be when the usual visual rebrand happens. And the visual rebrand is quite a drastic one. There are a lot of quite fundamental changes in the kind of the quote-unquote framework of how everything looks and works and stuff. I really like it. I think it's my best brand to date. It's certainly the one that looks the most professional, because it looks really good, I have to be honest. I really like it. And it's using also, it's the first brand for ages and ages and ages where I've finally gone away from colour 28, 28, 28, which is a hexacode notation colour, which is a colour I've been using in the channel for every single brand for I think the last 5 years. I've finally separated myself from that shade of grey. So yay! All is good in the world. We're now going on a blue and white adventure, with a few other colours thrown into where needed. I might just edit out all these coughs, you know. Again, needed to do this today. Yeah, the visual rebrand is coming in. Everything's going to be new, including the panels this time, because I completely forgot to do the panels last time. And it's all going to be, because I kind of stopped liking the one I have. Superboo 3 was supposed to be the brand to end all brands, and it just wasn't. It wasn't done well enough. Superboo 2020 might be, I don't know. It might transpire that something new comes along in 2021. Who knows? But yeah. So you'll see all those visual changes from, it is the next Monday coming, okay. Next thing, because there is quite a few things that are actually changing. Next thing is there going to be new intro and outro lines. So instead of the "Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Superboo," I'm just going to go straight into like the "Welcome to." So I'm basically going to not truncate it, because that's going from the other way, but kind of reverse truncate it. So I'm cutting the front off and moving that back. I just think that'll flow better. Generally, just be easier to work with, I suppose. Because there's no real need for intros like "Hey guys." It's like it seems a bit outdated, because I've had that for a while now. And I thought I might as well change it. And the outro section, kind of, in recent videos, there's kind of been an idea thrown around, but I've never really properly done anything about it, so this is now a scripted thing. And it will now read, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, and with that on the episode here, if you like the video, say hello down below and subscribe to become part of the Boo Brigade. I'll see you all next time. So that's, yeah, I think that's a bit better. I think that's a little more punchy and outro. Plus, I get to use the Boo Brigade, which is something that I can't quite remember where I found that, but I found that somewhere. I was like, I need to do that. People seem to be supportive of the idea, so I thought I'd just throw it in. Plus, it's better late than never to join the sellout train, right? Yeah, next part is new intro and outro graphics will be coming at some point. I haven't actually gotten around to making. I'm not sure what's going to. I think the intro one is probably going to end up being the same. I don't know. I might do like it's something a little fancy with it. We'll see. But the outro one, I do know what I want to do. I just haven't got around to making it yet. So if I haven't got around to making it by the time that everything starts going out, it'll just be like a default one. But yeah, they're not minor things. They'll come at some point in phase 1, basically. Another thing, and this is another quite big thing, is that streams are coming back. I haven't done a proper stream in a while. I did a little quote unquote test stream a few days ago just to kind of break myself back into the whole YouTube thing. But I want to do streams properly again because they were fun and I kind of miss them. And with university kind of ramping up in year 2, I'm going to have less time to do videos. And streams are a lot less time consuming. So that's literally the whole logic behind it, is that I'm going to have less time. So I need to adapt, really. It doesn't help that I'm just adding streams onto what I'm currently doing for now, but hopefully it will kind of sort itself out. So those will be coming back. For now, I don't know if I'm going to have a stream timetable, at least yet. That is definitely coming in phase 2, but I'll talk about that in a second. Right now, I'm probably just going to have a amalgamated recording and streaming slot, or set of slots, that I can do recording or streaming in, should I have the spare time. Obviously, it's going to be subject to uni work and other stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a semi-timetabled. So I'll have to see how that's going to work. But as I said, I'll get to more of that in the future in a little bit, because I am going to be talking about that as well. I will have a slightly more detailed view of everything when the brand launches on September 30th. This is kind of just a little bit of a run through. So yeah, I'll work that out at the time. Permanent archives for stream VODs gonna change how they work. So I used to do them where I had them on YouTube and Twitch, and I kind of delayed them a bit so I could run a premiere on Twitch. Twitch is not going to get permanent archives anymore because they changed how their upload system works. I mean, it's only available to affiliates, which is fucking stupid. So basically, streams will now become available as soon as they finish on YouTube and YouTube only. So I mean, yeah, it would be, in terms of the way the VODs work, will be the same. It would just be that they're not going up on Twitch anymore, and they'll be available instantly, or as soon as YouTube is ready to let them go. Then there are a few smaller changes. SPs, or stream plays, are becoming SLPs, or streamed let's plays, because I think that's just easier to work out. And I am going to be doing more streamed let's plays in the future. I know what I want to do for the next one, but I have to wait on a bit of equipment that I know I'm getting now. I know for a fact that I'm getting a capture card, but I have to wait on that, because that's currently on its way from a different country. So fuck knows when that's going to get it. Then I've got to actually work out how the bloody thing works and everything. That should be fun. I've been wanting to do console stuff for a while. And I've got as a note here that Need for Madness 2 might be coming back. I really don't know. It depends how much time I have. I want to bring it back. I do want to get around to finishing it, because I did abandon it for my Luigi Bowser's Story, because I thought I'd have time for both and I just didn't. And hopefully that will come back. I don't know. So that's phase 1. That's everything that's happening in phase 1. Mainly cosmetic stuff. Phase 2 is where shit starts getting serious. Boy. Phase 2 will happen at some point in January 2020. I don't know the exact date. Probably, if I'm going to put, I mean, if I were to guess, just boot on my calendar and guess for a second, it'll probably be somewhere in the mids, like maybe January the 13th or something. Or maybe like the 18th or the 19th if I wanted to. Or maybe like, I'll set a provisional for January 16th. And we'll see where we go from there. But that's not a confirmed date at all. So as I said, a stream timetable will be created. It'll be created based on my uni timetable. There is, for what I know of it now, I need to look at it better and actually work out when I have slots. For what I can see now, there will almost definitely be a stream on Thursday. Because I have a free day on Thursday. For the first time since I came to uni, my Thursdays aren't completely full. Yeah, completely empty, which is really bizarre. So that might happen. Well, that probably will happen. And as I said, I'll have to look at other dates. I think Tuesday is okay-ish. Might have a quick look because I think the calendar is open. Here it is. I'll just have a quick scan while I'm here. Again, this is just like a bit of a rambly thing. It's not particularly cohesive for the time being. I'll have more information at the actual time. I'll make other videos for that. There's not really any ideal days. Everything kind of spans the middle of the days. Tuesdays might be the best bet. Tuesdays at 2, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I want to get 2 slots in. So maybe Tuesdays at 2 and Thursdays at 12 or something. That could work. Again, I'll have a look. I actually need my phone back. I need the notes for the brand. I'll have a look. I'll work it out properly and I'll get back to you on it. The actual gameplay slots, the actual video slots are going to move. As of now, I don't know if the Let's Play slot is going to move from Saturday or not. I think that was going to depend on the stream timetable. But if I'm doing it on Tuesdays, well, I suppose I could stream on a Sunday, couldn't I? I don't have to stream at another point during the well, during the week. In which case the Let's Play slot probably would move. But the actual gameplay slots are moving from 8 PM to 9 PM. Reason being, 9 PM is where I wanted them originally when I first made these slots, like some 5 years ago now. But I didn't do it because it clashed with my favourite YouTuber's slot, which is at 9, and I didn't wanna clash with that, so I moved it forward to 8. However, seeing as that particular YouTuber isn't active on YouTube so much anymore, and I think they're posting their videos at 10 now, the 9 PM slot has freed up. So I'll be moving them to 9. It's not going to make any difference to anyone, but it'll be nice for me to finally have the slot that I always wanted, because I always wanted that damn slot, and I'm finally getting around to moving it. And non-gameplay slots as well are getting their own slot back. So at the moment they're at 8 PM as well, on any day other than Saturday. They are getting moved to 4 PM, and they will be engineered. Well, it says subject to stream time, so they probably will be 4 PM, but there'll be 4 PM kind of around stream dates. There won't be any videos that go up during streams, so I'll work that out again near at the time. And hopefully I'll have a stream chat bot ready by 2020. We'll see how much spare time I have to do that. I should have enough. I need to learn how the YouTube API works. And then there is phase 3. Now, this simply says $2020. And I don't know if these plans are even going to go ahead. We'll see how I feel nearer the time. It says $2020. I'm not actually sure if phase 3 is going to be ready to go by this side of 2021, but we'll see. So the original plan for phase 3 was to get rid of Let's Plays completely. Just get rid of video Let's Plays and let stream Let's Plays take over, and get projects in. Projects that don't require so much constant time. Projects that I can have a free time slot. I could do a load of recording, do a load of editing. I could just do it in my own time. There's no timetable, so there's no pressure. Basically, it's basically so I can keep doing videos without risking fucking up uni, basically, because obviously that's the more important thing. But there's not really that many specifics on phase 3 at the moment, so it's just gonna depend on stuff. But yeah, that was a very long, probably quite boring video about stuff that's happening in the future. I'll record a more detailed version of phase 1 now and get that up when everything changes on September 30th. Then I'll record some Mario Luigi Buzz story and I'll get that restarted again. Plans. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of these changes in the comments. I'd be interested to see if it's a bit too late to. It'll be a bit too late to suggest changes for phase 1. But if you have any ideas for phase 2, then let me know, and I'll see what I can do about them, I guess. We'll see if it's worthwhile doing. We'll see if it's a good idea. But yeah, I'll see you probably on Saturday for my Luigi Van story. Until then,